What is going on, guys? As you can see, I'm my coach here, Winston Tom.
What's up? What's up, guys?
And today, obviously, you guys already know, since a couple of weeks, there's no series video, you already know what happened. Road to 500 has finally fallen. All right, I got my 500-pound squat.
Let's go, Jackie. Come on.
Go.
Channel it all here. Come on. Let's go! Let's go, champ! Woo. That's week 5 was one set of 4 with 385, one set of 5 with 405. And what you think about the 405?
Well, to be honest with you, I think a lot of, outside environment, when you're not at your optimal sleep, that definitely deprives you on how you're going to perform the day of. I mean, there are days you're gonna get away with it. All right, don't get me wrong, but there are days when it counts more. And I just couldn't sleep that night. It's not like I have sleeping issues normally, but I just couldn't sleep because I slept at like 12 a.m. and woke back up and couldn't sleep till 7 in the morning. Yeah. Then we met up at like 9 to train. So yeah, sleeping is definitely key. I mean,
and even if it's not ideal, you should try to prepare yourself for everything to be as ideal as possible. There's no point of compromising yourself, sleeping at 5 o'clock if you don't have to,
or making sure you eat before you lift.
Yes.
Period.
Yes.
You don't want to be hungry mid-set. You're like, yo, I'm hungry now. I can't think about what to eat.
What are you gonna do?
What am I lifting right now? Like that. What the fuck?
It's not gonna kick you in 3 minutes that you do eat. So prepare yourself for these big days.
I wouldn't say the best, but under circumstances, I believe it moved good. So RP 8.
That shit did not look like
it.
To go from 455 and to the next week 500. Imagine watching the 455 and be like, okay, he's got 45 pounds.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, this guy got 500 pounds squat. I guarantee you, if you guys watch it, you'll be like, yo, what the fuck? And you watch my warm-ups.
You'll be like, he got 10 more pounds.
Yeah, exactly. 10 more pounds max, but to additionally add a 25-pound PR is just, you don't see that every day, but at the same time.
That's a 45-pound jump, yeah.
45 pounds?
For the week.
For the week. I am someone that likes to send it. In life in general, it's just, I'm a send it type person.
Okay, so because of that, I understand he wants to send it, and I understand he feels that he has another 45 pounds left in the tank, because what is taking a number like 470? As a coach, I have to basically pull his reins back a little bit just to make sure he doesn't shoot too much. What if he loaded 515 on the bar? That probably would have not, I'm sorry, 515 might have been there. My job is to just hold him back a little bit so that there's room to build on every single week. And on week 8, it was 470 to 475, and he decided to go with 475. And to my surprise, I was like, what? 475 moved it could have been 405 on the bar. And I just never seen that power output from you before.
Because for me, I train alone for the most part, and to have my coach train with me, there has to be I gotta impress my coach. I can, and
don't be failure.
Yeah, exactly.
He brought it out. The weights got heavier. He got faster. He got stronger. He hit 475. Like I said, that was beautiful. So the next logical jump is only 500, because me doing 495.
Nah, 495. It's not the 5-plate club, Then it's not. And then it would have been road to 495. We put 500 for a reason, all right? We put 500 for a reason.
Ain't nobody watching Road to 495.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys are here to watch Road to 500.
If I did squat 495 that day, now I gotta wait a whole another 9 weeks to squat 500. Who wants that? So. Yeah, I just brought in.
And mind you, he thought he was gonna squat it a freaking year ago. So it is time. Time is up. So
we can't delay no more, man.
Yeah.
That's it. Next cycle, we're gonna go back to reps because I feel like that's. I kind of gave out what we're gonna do. So basically, since we're done with the 500, which was surprisingly only a couple of episodes, one shorter episode to be honest with you guys.
We don't need too many of them.
Yeah, short ass series. Like, fuck, we're finished. Like, people even commented, new series and you're already done. You already squatted 500. Let's talk about Raw Nationals. Like, since you were also handling me and it was like fun experience. Don't get me wrong. Like, the outcome was complete. Like, it was just tragic. Like, I didn't know what to do with myself after Raw Nationals. But yeah, let's talk about attempts. Even then, I was like, yo, let's send it, bro. Let's send it. Okay, so my opener would have been what? It was like 418. Okay, as a send. Okay, 418. Then it would have been what, like 430 something, and then 471 or 474 would have been the third attempt. But mind you, I cut Theft on my opener. He was like, don't miss, please don't miss.
Dude, imagine on the first lift, they're like red light.
Oh,
how
man.
is that? Like, that kills your momentum so hard.
I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm just like, no, that's like, fuck. But I'm not gonna say, like, I didn't cut that because I know when I squat, you get a rebound out the hole, which unfortunately, I put myself at a halt. So I know for sure that it wasn't the judge's fault. If we took on a second attempt, 424, and then that, to many people's eyes, it could be a valid third attempt, okay? And after that, we were just like, fuck it, I'm gonna match my all-time best at Murder the Crows.
441, 200 keys.
Exactly, and I'm just like, at this point, I'm just like, fuck, like, I'm not mad, because at New York State, when I got injured, I squatted 425, which now is a 16-pound PR at Nationals.
Since then, yeah.
Exactly. And then bench, oh, fuck no, man. Bench is
Oh, and mind you, let me just tell you, like, this block that we're talking about is after Nationals.
Right.
So he went from Nationals squatting 441. The prior week to that was 465.
Exactly.
And then after this block, we're at 500. So progress is coming, guys, and it's
called the mind strength system.
Keep accelerating.
Exactly. We keep stepping on the gas pedal. We don't stop out here, okay?
No brakes.
Facts. Had a 1 for 3 on bench, which is tragic, unfortunately. My New York State, I bombed out, so I mean that was a plus. But
progress.
But
progress.
But here's the downside. It was not my all-time best. Oh, deadlift, big oof. Okay, like I was like trying to hit 227 keys.
500.
Yeah, 500, 501 at Raw Nationals.
Why deadlift that when you could squat that in there?
Exactly, right? It makes no sense.
Yeah.
So after that, just warm-ups weren't feeling that good. When we finished the meet, I finished at a 468. I missed my third attempt, which was 490 something. Forgot. Ready to be done, and I was just like, there's a cliff right there. I'm about to hop off that shit. Not cutting into every competition, I think, is a major role for me.
Yes, do not cut. Like, for him especially, his body retains so much water. It's hard for him to do the standard, like 3 to 5% body weight cut. That just doesn't happen for him. He can eat one rice cake and gain weight.
See, my mindset after Raw National was very diminishing. You know why? It's just because if you guys been following for a long ass time and for you to coach me, obviously I am a competitive fucking person. Regardless, I compare myself to a lot of people. This is like either why am I not doing this yet, or it's just a constant battle with yourself. And to take so many L's and to keep lifting, it just shows a lot of character for myself. Like, let's take Whippany, my first competition. Obviously I didn't win. I thought I was gonna win, but you can laugh, man, but it's just like, I was just like that confident. And
165 bench?
No, it was not even 165. I think it was like 147. I don't know. It's just one blue. It's just one blue, and then
we don't come here to take part. We come here to take over.
Exactly.
One plate.
And then after that, it was like a bunch of rebuild. I think after that, you were the one that was coaching me from there. It was Murder the Crows. Definitely a lot of gains shown from there. I got injured, which was not on his part. I just didn't stretch for a whole goddamn week. And leading up to New York States, it was a mental thing. I didn't place. I bombed out, okay? Because
you didn't bomb out.
Not Murder the Crows.
Yeah,
New York State.
New York State, yeah.
So I bombed out, and I cried. I didn't give a fuck. Like, it's very hard when you're training all this time, and especially coming from an injury, not winning. it's like, and bombing out, getting disqualified, it fucks with you mentally. It's just like, why did you do all this training for? Like, what is the purpose of all this? And it was like this in Raw National. It was just like, why did I do all this training? Why did I go through all this suffering? And I feel like a lot of people, you know, when you don't win or when you don't start eating, you tend to get beaten down, just like spiritually, mentally, physically, especially since you're lifting weights over and over, and it only gets strong, it gets heavier from there. So on the flight back, you know, story time. This is story time right now. I was just like, yo, so you know, what are we doing after this?
I was like, yo, we cannot talk about the sad shit on the flight back. This is too tragic.
Yeah, I mean, to really wrap this up, it's just, I am very thankful to have this coach right here, as you know, he got me to mad gains, I'm not gonna lie, especially squats. My bench has definitely improved for a fact. Yo, we're moving it, man. Deadlifts, I recovered, okay? I missed the 525 at this cycle, but I got 515 on a stiffer bar, and it was good. So, to be honest with you, there's so much more gains to come. I know for a fact I will make it. I'm making it. I don't give a fuck what anyone's gonna tell me, okay? I believe in myself, just like how 500 was a reach. Yo, this is me. This is me personally, okay? So that's all there is. I think.
I don't know what next cycle is gonna be, but it's gonna be a road to a big lift.
Yo, we're coming for this fat checks, man. That's it.
I think that's a cut.
Yeah, that's it. All right, cool.